Hi guys, it's Krista. I'm here to show you how to make this super adorable card, You Make My Heart Soar. Let's go ahead and get started. You're going to need kiwi slice cardstock, 8.5 by 5.5, whipped cream cardstock, 3 3/4 by 5, and black licorice cardstock, 4 and 5 1/4. You're also going to need a bunch of scraps to cut your balloons out of. I didn't pull these colors, so I just pulled them out of my scraps box. Whatever you think looks nice on your card, go ahead and do that. You're also going to need the April bloom box from Fun Stamper's Journey. If you have not looked into our bloom boxes, this is a really awesome product that I think you would like. It is $24.95 a month. You have to commit to 6 months at a time, but every month your card is automatically charged and you get a box in the mail, which is really, really cool. And so it comes just like that. And in the box is an exclusive stamp set for that month. It's not available in the catalog or on our website. So this month we're going to be using the T-Rex Love, and look how cute all of that is. So you're going to get a stamp set. You'll get instructions, which I really like because he tells you all the materials that you're going to need to complete these products or projects. It has a picture of the project, and then it tells you all of the products to use and detailed instructions. So you're going to be able to do each one of your cards just like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. And every month they teach a pretty neat technique. And these are the 4 cards. I've already put mine together. They actually just come kitted in a bag so that you can go through and put your kit together. But look how cute these little guys are. And all of the materials for this were in my kit here. So it doesn't include like stamp pads or silks or anything like that that you might need, and it doesn't include any tools, but it does include all your paper, all your little embellishments, and all your little wiggly dots and stuff. So if you haven't looked into our kits, the May kit is really pretty. I'm really excited to get it next month and play with it. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You're going to have to go online and look it up yourself. And you can always find that at my funstampersjourney.com/Krista Orr, and just go to the bloom box and you'll find that. You're also going to need a wiggly dot eye, just a little bitty one. We do sell these that come pre-adhesive on the back, so if you don't have them already, check out our catalog because we do have some in there. You're also going to need a black marker and a red marker, adhesive pop dots, which I'm going to be using our small pop dots from Fun Stamper's Journey. This package right here is, I think, $2.95, so it's very affordable. Copics. Today I will be using my greens and yellow. And then also washi tape and a 1 1/4 inch circle punch. So that's what I have here. I have our 1 1/4 inch circle punch. This is our pretty awesome punch system. And the thing I love about this is it's super easy to push down, but you can also put it on the table and push down this way. So I thought that was really cool. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we're going to do is fold our cardstock in half. And we're going to adhere down the black licorice piece right in the middle. Okay, I'm going to set this to the side. Now, you can do your dinosaur in one of two ways. You can stamp straight onto your paper, which is what I'm about to do this time. This one right here, I actually stamped him on another piece of paper, colored him, and then fussy cut around him. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm actually going to show you guys how you can actually do that on here using the washi tape to block off what you don't need. So I'm going to be using this guy right here with these little these long hands here. And I'm going to go ahead and pull out while I've got this little sentiment right here. And the reason I didn't glue this down yet is because if I mess up, then I can just throw this piece away and do another one. So I'm going to get, let me get my next block. Here we go. Okay, so now I have my block. And what I want to do is tape off what I'm not going to be stamping. So I just use cheap washi tape. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to really come in here close to his hand and put that down just like that. And so I'm going to do that on both sides. And come in real close to his tail there. There we go. Alright, just make sure that's nice and down, and then I'm going to take my black licorice and ink it up. Looks good to me. Once that's inked up, then I'm just going to pull these off. And so now I only have the part that I want stamped. So I'm just going to take him right here in the middle, kind of close to the bottom. Just like that. And you can see that my lines didn't get at all. So that's a super easy way to use your stamps in a different way if you didn't like these sticks. I do. I love them, but I wanted to do it with the balloons. And then we're going to take our little sentiment. Ink that up, make sure it's really good. And we're going to put that down right there. Alright, real quickly I'm going to clean my stamps. I do not like my stamps to sit with that ink on there because they get stained. So I like to go ahead and hit them real fast and clean them off. And there we go. Another cute idea to do with this little guy, which is what I did here, I cut out several of them in a row, and if you line them up just right, they look like they're like in a little can-can dance formation. Thought that was really cute. So saving those for another project. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and adhere this down. Oops. I cut my white pieces too big. Let me cut those down real quick. Sometimes I do that. I get in a hurry and I forget to cut down my strip or my middle piece just a little bit smaller. See, now he fits real nicely. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead, while he is drying really good. You want to make sure that our stamp pads, when you use the Fusion stamp pads, you want to make sure to let them completely dry. The reason I love our stamp pads is because they're soft enough to be able to be used on paper and your Bible pages and things like that, but they're lasting, so you can use these on non-porous surfaces like glass or metal, and it will completely dry. And you can also use these on your regular papers to be able to color with, but you want to make sure that they're good and dry or they're going to bleed. So I'm just going to set him to the side while I go ahead and punch out my balloons. So I'm just going to use my scrap papers to cut out my balloons real fast. There's one. And if you have a small piece like this, what I do is I turn it upside down so that I can see where I'm putting my pieces. This is also really cute too if you were to stamp first and you want to pop it out after. So that way you can see where you put your image. All right. So we have 6 here. And I'm just going to use pop dots to pop these up real quick. Just using these little ones here. Pull off our backs. And then you're just going to start taking your pieces and, you know, moving them around, there we go, moving them around until they are where you want them. There we go. I think that looks really cute. Then you're going to take your red and put in your hearts. Let's do it over here. There we go. And I'm using a skinny black pen to draw my lines here. So I'm just going to take each balloon and connect it to his hands. There we go. And put in my reflection highlight line here. I'm not sure what that thing is called. So now all I have to do is color my dinosaur. So I'm going to start with my darkest color, which is G28. Come in here where my shadows would be. And then I'm going to go to my next step, which is G24. And I'm just going to pull that shadow out just a little more. G21, again, pulling the shadow a little more. Go underneath the teeth. Okay. And then I'm going to come back the opposite way with my yellow because I really wanted the other side to be light. So I'm going to come back with this way and just fill that in. And then I'm going to use the YG03, which is kind of like a lemon lime color. I'm going to use that to blend everything. So you can see right now it's not very pretty, but I really like the way this blends. And works well with the yellow and the greens. There we go. Beautiful. And last, all we have to do is add our little wiggly dot. Add that with a little adhesive. And there you go. I just love this little guy. I really like this whole set, and I'm super excited to try some new projects, but I really like this little guy. So there you go. If you liked this project, go check out my Facebook page at facebook.com/craftifiwanna. funstampersjourney.com/Krista Orr is where you're going to find all the supplies to be able to make your own product or project. Remember that April Bloom Box is only available until April 30th. So if you want this, get on the ball right now, get it ordered because you don't want to miss out. And I'm on Facebook at Craftifiwanna and also Krista Orr. I'm at Etsy at Craftifiwanna, and I'm also on Instagram under Krista Orr. So be sure to check me out, and thanks for watching.